I'm Sabrina. Welcome to Core and Stretch. In today's workout, we're going to be focusing on the front of the body, the front of the core. And so we do the core for about 20 minutes and also stretch for about the same amount of time. All right. What you'll need for today's workout will be a mat or towel that you can lie down on. We're also going to have an option to use a pillow for a couple of balancing exercises. Using a pillow just increases the intensity. And then you may also want a chair, or you could even lean on a ledge or a bench or even the side of your bed just to put your hands on for one of the exercises that we're going to do. And for those of you that want to intensify, you might want to have a dumbbell, just a single dumbbell, or even a gallon bottle of water. And that will give you a couple options to add some weight to some of the exercises. Okay? And body weight is where we start. That's our foundation, but anything you add will be a bonus to those of you that need it. So let's get warmed up. I'm just gonna turn the music up a little bit. And I usually wear shoes, but there's no jumping in this workout, so you don't have to have shoes on. All right, that's my little tip for the day. All right, here we go. Let's warm up that core. Feet apart, knees bend. Take a breath up. Breathe it out. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale. One hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. As you inhale, expand. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, pull it in. Hands on your hips. Inhale, expand outward. Exhale, draw narrow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Now find your mid-back, right about there. With your hands on your back. I want you to breathe into your back muscles. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Make your back wide. Again, inhale. Exhale. Good. Now hands on the belly. As you breathe in, let it push, let it go. As you exhale, pull it in. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. One more. Excellent. Now, these are akin to yoga exercises for pranayama, but sometimes I pull them into core work because they are fantastic for the inner abs. Transverse abdominis. We're going to work it right now as our warm-up. Breathe in. Now as you exhale, little puffs of air. Pump. Relax. Breathe in. Pump it out. Pump, pump. The stomach goes in, out. Good. Two more. Watch. Exhale. Again, one more time. Breathe it out. Pump it. Yeah. One deep breath. Stretch. Release. Now hands on your thighs. Sideways. Inhale, but do not arch. Pump the stomach. Inhale up. Exhale. Pump. Inhale up. One more time. Exhale. Pump. Yeah. Stretch backward a little bit and release. Hands on hips. Little partial circles. Reverse. Good. So we move some oxygen and you woke up those deep set abdominal muscles. How about a little side bending back and forth? Just getting the blood to flow. A little rehearsal. Now we're going to spiral. Spiral means you start from your toe all the way through. So it is a rotation, but you involve your whole body. Good. And now just swing the arms, reaching up. Think of stretching from your big toe to your fingertips. When I say the word stretching, we're talking about dynamic stretching. We're moving through. Yeah, now roll the shoulders. Roll it back and back. Good, open up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, we're going to place our palms together. This is part of your warm-up still. This is an isometric exercise of a chest press. So watch my hands. They're going to open up to say inhale. They're going to come together and press. You're going to squeeze your pec muscles. Breathe in. Breathe out, press. Breathe in. Breathe out and press. Breathe in. Breathe out, press. One more, breathe in. Breathe out and press. Yeah. Okay, so front of body includes pecs. When we're talking about core, chest, pectorals. It does include your abs. Okay, rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, which you're already warmed up. Haven't done rectus yet. Hip flexor, quadricep. Okay, so here comes your rectus abdominis warm up. So we're gonna get a little bit funky, a little bit dancey. So you're gonna funk it up. You're gonna go pulse, pulse, and double pulse. Yep. So this is a contraction and double. Think about it as standing crunches, pulse, pulse, and double. Yeah, good. Press, press, and double. Again, bringing your rib cage toward your hips. The arm is just there to emphasize it. One more round. Single, single, and double. Good, one more time. Go single, single, and double. Good job. Warming up the hip flexors and quadricep. So you're going to balance on your foot, bring the other leg up, and just up, touch down. So you do have to brace that abdomen. If you need to, hold on to the wall as you lift up and down. Couple more. Now arms out for balance. Can you pulse it up there? Pulse, pulse. If not, hold the wall or the chair. Keep breathing. You're just getting blood flow in those muscles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. The leg that you elevated, bring it behind you and stretch for 10 seconds. In a warm-up, no more than a 10-second stretch is fine. Relax. All right, other leg, balance. Lift up, touch down. Hip flexor, right there. Top of your hip. There's 4 muscles in the hip flexor group. Rectus femoris, which is one of your quad muscles. That's one of them. Sartorius goes from the outside to the inside, or sorry, the inside to the outside. I'm looking at myself backwards. And the ilium and the psoas. Now, can you pulse it? Pulse, pulse. Good, yes. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, shake it off. Now, how do we work the quadricep? Well, only one of the quad muscles help to lift the thighs. So, the other 3 do knee extension. Balance on the wall. Lift either leg. Kick, kick. Try to kick all the way straight. Squeeze the thigh muscles right there. So, that is the action your quadricep muscles do, is they extend from your knee down. And let's switch legs. Okay? Bring it all up, belly in. Here we go. Kick it out. Kick. Kick. If you can do it without holding the wall, give it a shot. Yep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Step that foot back. Do a bit of a stretch. You should be feeling ready to roll here. Woo. Okay. So, our first set, we're going to balance. First just on the floor. Then, if you have something to challenge yourself with, like a pillow, on the second set, we're going to balance on that, okay? Barefoot or with shoes. So hands on your hips, shoulders back and down, belly in. Lift this leg. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. The wall is there, the chair is there if you need to balance. We're going to go back and forth, okay? Change sides. First, get your balance. There's no reason to rush it. Pull it in, shoulders back and down. You got to reset. Here we go. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. 4 more. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Woo, shake it off. All right, we're going to keep working on this. So on the next one, arms up. Pull, release. motion. So we're including hip flexor right here. And if you crunch it, a little bit of those abs. Change legs, other side, up and down. Good. Crunch it in. Keep breathing. Every time you lift that leg, you exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Good work. Shake it off. Okay, now we're going to balance a little bit more. Arms up. Exhale. Pull it up. 2, 3. Let go. Switch sides. 2, 3. Release. Switch. 2, 3. Open up. Curl. 2, 3. Release. If you have trouble balancing, no problem. Do it like this. Go to your tiptoe. Get that curl. Release. So this is your option. Just up on the tiptoe. Again. Hold. 2, 3. Release. Hold. 2, 3. Release last time. Hold. 2, 3. Release. Little baby back bend. Stretch it out. Relax it down. Okay, we are not done. We're going to put it together now. If you have something to stand on, we're going to up the ante. So, put a foot on. Find your balance. Up, down, up, down. Good. Breathe it out. Remember a chair, the wall, you can always hold on to something. Balancing is major core work. Everything fires up when we go to balance. It's great if you ever sprain your ankle or hurt your knee because it works those little muscles. Those are core muscles too. 1 more. Now, can you pulse it? Pulse, pulse, pulse. Yes. 4, 3. You get feel in that quad muscle. Now kick it out. Kick, kick, kick. If you want to. Yeah, use those arms. Here we go. Lift, let go. Same leg. Now hold it for longer. 1, 2, 3. Open up. 1, 3. Open up. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. It's good to kind of step off the pillow, release it. We're going to do the other leg now. Hands on hips, roll the shoulders back and down, belly button in. Soft base leg, pulse, up, touch down. So we start with the lowest level exercise. You want to feel successful. If it is hurting your ankle or knee or back, just stand on a pillow, stand on the floor. Okay? Honor your body. Now hold it up there now. And pulse, pulse, big time hip flexor right here. 4, 3, we're going into those kicks. Hold, kick it out, kick it out. Yes. It's okay to go slower than me or faster. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Lift up, let go. Up, let go. Up, let go. Last time. Now hold for longer. Hold 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Hold 3. Uh-oh. 1. Let it go. Hold 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Yeah, 1 more. Woo. Let it go. Good job. Stepping off that pillow. Now, in the warm-up, I had you do kind of pulling in, remember? So, I'm going to take you to a half squat. Your back is going to be flat here. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull the belly up without rounding. So this is a cat stretch. Okay? This is neutral spine, shoulders down. So put one hand on your belly so you can feel it happen. Suck it up, relax it. Suck it up, relax. Suck it up, relax. Suck it up, relax. Now add the breath. Breathe out, breathe in. hurting you to lean forward like this, then you can simply do it. You can even do it seated, honestly. Okay? Same thing. You can do it against the wall, right here. So that way you can kind of feel the back of the wall, or your back against the wall, right? So however you do it, just keep going. We're doing a lot of reps here. Suck it up, release, hold in. Now, a little quicker, in, out, up, down, in, out. Try little breaths of air. How about 4 more? 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let it up. Shake it off a little bit. Okay, so I just call that a flat back cat. But the stomach pumping, again, and the foundation really is from pranayama and yoga breathing, which really focuses on the transverse abdominis. So when your hands are down low, like below your belly button, and you're just standing there and relaxed, it puffs out, doesn't it? So then we get self-conscious and we try to pull it in, we overcompensate. So, it's natural to have a little bit of a curve there in your low back and in the transverses, but we want it to be strong. After all, it holds everything in, your organs. So we're going to go into our next set. This is going to include, if you want to, include the chair. It's a slow burpee. We're also going to do some mountain climbers. So, most of you are used to burpees, or you've seen them, you might not love them, you don't have to love them. So on the burpee chair, you would put your hands on the chair, you would step backward, you would do the push-up, step in, now with a flat back, come up, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, kind of like that. If you want to do it on the floor as normal, you can still step backwards, make sure there's nothing behind you, no, you don't have to jump, okay? So it looks like this. I'm going to put my hands down, step it back. You can kneel for the push-up. You can step in and stand up. I'm going to move this chair, otherwise I'll bang my head, okay? You can also jump back. Jump back. Full push-up. Jump in and up. So, but we're going kind of slow, okay? So, on my count, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, hold 3, down 4, up 5, 6, hold and 7, 8. Again, down 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stand up straight. One more, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, that has a single push-up in it. So, push-ups are a core exercise for front body. So we're going to do a few more push-ups. So, if you want to, you can use your chair. You can kneel down and up right there. You can do it full body or on the floor, okay? So, here we go. 12 push-ups. Belly tight. It's down. Exhale up. Down. Exhale up. Down. Exhale up. Whether you're on your knees or your toes, you're doing what your body can do, okay? Breathe out on the way up. Breathe in on the way down. 2 more. Down. Press up. Down. Press up. Step together. Grab a sip of water. It's good to stay hydrated when you're working out. Alrighty, how are we doing on time? Not bad. We got about 5 more minutes on our core, and then we'll move into flexibility training. So, we're gonna do that again. A slow burpee. Oh, sorry. We'll come back to it. This is what I really meant. We're gonna do mountain climbers next. So the mountain climber, similar position. Shoulders pressed down, and you're gonna drive your knee in, out, switch, out, like that. Of course, you can do it on the floor as well. Full body plank or kneeling. If you're kneeling, you still bring the knee in. You're just a little less space, okay? So a chair is better. Here it is, full body. In, out, in, out. You choose your position. We're doing a total 12 or 6 on each side. Alrighty? They are slow. These are not Running Man. They're mountain climbers. Slow going. Here we go. Begin. 1, out, 2, crunch in the middle, 3, 4. Keep your wrist joint nice and neutral. I like my hands more on the side of the chair. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go right back to the slow mountain climber, 8 count mountain climber. So if you're gonna use the chair, be set up. If not, you're using the floor. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, down, 4, up, 5. In 6, 7, stand up tall. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk in, 7, up, straight. Again, it's down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, 2, hold 3, down on 4, up on 5. Step in, 6 and 7, up on 8 again. Down, 2, 3, push up. Up on 6 and 7, stand tall, 8. One more time, down, 2, 3, push up 4, up 5, step together, 6, 7, straight up 8. All right, back to your chair with 4, 4, the mountain climber. Set up in your plank position. Wrist, elbow, shoulder in alignment. Belly in, drive, in, out, 2, exhale. If you want to, you can even do it standing. 7, 8, yeah, 9. As long as you keep moving. 10, 11, 12. Well done. Okay, now we're gonna go to the floor. Grab a sip of water. On the floor, we're gonna do several front abdominal exercises. This is where if you have a weight, a water bottle, or a backpack, you can use them as weights, okay? So first exercise is a full roll down. I'm gonna demo it for some options, okay? So if you've never done this before or you have some back issues, what you're gonna do is start with your knees bent, the hands on the back of your thighs. You're gonna round your back. You wanna feel like you're scooping it out. Slowly lower your spine to the floor. As you get your shoulders down, start to bring your knees in, and then drop your feet to help you roll up. So that's an assisted one with momentum. Option 2, not holding on, rolling down. And on this one, you're gonna try to roll yourself up. If you need help, grab your legs, okay? Option 3, with a weight, down, push it up, bring it in, and up. All right, your choice. I'm gonna demo all of them as we go. Here we go, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're back to the top. It's 8 counts. Down. Scoop it out. Lower back hits first. 5, 6. Coming up on 7 and 8. Again, it's down. I'm moving on to the second option now. 5, 6. Coming up. 7 and 8. Again, roll back. 5, 6, up, 7, and 8. Here's the final option with the dumbbell. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Start coming up. 6, 7, and 8. Roll back. Breathe it out. 5, 6, 7. 2 more. However you're doing it is perfect. Watch the breathing. Assist yourself as needed. And if you ever get into a pain threshold, it's time to rest. This is it. into basic crunches. I'm going to go over form and technique. People have been doing crunches oftentimes for many years, don't like them, it hurts, so, or you've got a neck injury and it's a problematic exercise. So here is my secret. Mat or towel. Lie back. Grab the tips of the mat or towel. Lift it. Head relaxed in it. Elbows wide. Scoop out the belly. A little bit of a tailbone tuck. Curve up, up, and down. You're going to go slow. It's up, up, and down. Again, breathe it out. Inhale down. Again. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep going. Exhale up. So when you're crunching, you want to keep a little space there between your chin and your chest, okay? So it's inhale up. If you're not down with using the mat or towel, get rid of it and just put your fingertips right by your ears. We want to definitely get away from clasping our hands. The only people I know that do that are in the military. So here in regular life, we go fingertips by the ears, okay? Exhale up, inhale down. One more time, exhale it up. Good, inhale it down. So that is your basic crunch. It's better to do them slow. You're gonna fire up more muscles. And the main muscles you're working there really are gonna be rectus abdominis, your six pack, and your neck works too, believe it or not. Yeah. Okay, so next exercise is a reverse curl. And so you can use a weight on this. I'll demo in a moment with the weight. Now on the reverse curl, you're gonna lie back. Your heels are gonna be low. I always demo from least stressful to most. So if you have an injury or anything like that in your low back, this is the one for you. Keep your feet close to your hips, arms on the floor or under your buttocks. Tighten the belly, drive it up, release it down. So if you cannot lift your hips off the floor, do not fret about that. The act of trying will fire the muscles. The act of trying will fire them, okay? So that's option one. Option two is you can move the legs a little further from the body. Puts a little bit more intensity on keeping the lower back down. You can also move the arms out to the side or above your head, okay? Option three is to add weight. I have found that either a water bottle or a backpack works pretty nicely because it balances up there pretty well. So you would hold it low and just lift and lower. And you'll feel an immediate result when you add weight down there by your feet, okay? So we're just going. Pick one that you can do. Exhale as you lift. Now there's two muscle groups you're working here. You are working transverse abdominis. Those are the muscles that I showed at the beginning, the poochy ones. So they're driving in to lift the hips. Then you have another muscle group called internal obliques. These little guys right here, okay? So if you were to like take your shirt off, they're kind of down low. So because of the fact that they literally do attach to your pelvis, they're gonna assist as the hips come up. Yeah, so most of the time, obliques are side to side or rotational, but this is one time where they're kind of a secondary assister muscle. All right, do a couple more if you can. And relax. Now you're gonna extend your legs out on the floor. You're gonna roll yourself slowly over. We're coming into our flexibility set. So elbows under the shoulders, pull the shoulders down, lengthen, relax. Press up, activate, relax. Press up, activate. So try to activate more than just your shoulders. Try to firm up your thighs. Lift your front of your hip bones off the floor. Relax. Activate. Relax. Activate. Relax. This time hold it longer. Hold. Drag yourself forward. Thighs are firm. Shoulders pulling down towards your back pockets. Tuck your chin. Look forward. onto your side. If you're able, stay up on your elbow, but pull your ribs up, okay? So you're stabilizing through the shoulder joint. If that's uncomfortable on your shoulder or neck, please lie your head down on your arm like so. Bring your bottom leg forward. Grab your top ankle, then bring your thighs parallel to the floor. Pull the knee behind you and stick your chest forward, so you're broadening the front of the body. So you have a slight back bend, stretching the whole front of the body, the hip flexor, and if you pull the heel towards your buttock, you'll stretch the quadricep area. Start to breathe. Feel your body begin to relax. Think about how hard you worked, the balancing work that you did. So I like to do a lot of just non-traditional movements, you know, mixing some dynamic work, some yoga in, some classical, you know, weight training exercises. So we put it all together and it's a really fun and intriguing, you know, workout. Let that go. You're gonna sit up and switch sides. Now this time I'm gonna demo up on the elbow, but feel free to go all the way down if you need to. Bottom leg comes forward. And reach around, grab the top ankle, and then push the chest forward as the knee goes back. So I like to try to pull the knee behind my body if I can. So spread your chest out. You can push your foot into your hand. You can tuck your tailbone. So these are just small details, you know. We try to isolate the muscles or get the best feel of the stretch. So the definition of flexibility is range of motion. Range of motion around a joint. So when we do stretching exercises, we are just working on that connective tissue, your tendons, your muscles, which connect to the tendons. We don't try to stretch ligaments necessarily, okay? We want them to be a little bit tight because that gives us our stability. Slowly relax. Okay, shake that leg off a little bit. Now we're going to go to all fours. So placing your hands right under your shoulders, there should be some space, a little gap between your knees. We're going to round your spine, tuck. We're going to walk the hands to the thighs, pressing the hips towards your hands. And then slide the arms up, arching back. Circle it around. Good. Now, from the beginning, we're going to slide it down. We're going to walk it out until we're in the table again. We're going to exhale. We're going to walk in. I call this the walking cat. And up. Bring the arms up, arching and around. Let's do that one more time. Kind of walk or slide your hands down, tiptoe out. Start with a flat back. Breathe in, breathe out. Walking the hands to the thighs, coming up, arching back, and circle it around. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to stretch out the hip flexors because we work them quite a bit, especially on your balancing work. So let's hold 1 foot forward, lunge, so you're opening the front, and lift the chest a little bit. You can look up slightly, you can raise your arms, so whatever feels, you know, best for you. You don't have to raise your arms, just if you can. Okay, and then circle the arms around, easing out. Let's switch sides, finishing stretch here. Come into your lunge. So you want to press the hips down and forward. Feel free to keep your hands low on your thigh, but definitely feel that you're lifting your chest, okay? And then if you want to, you can reach the arms upward. Good, continue breathing. And then slowly release, let it come down. Beautiful job. We're gonna take the hands behind your back and see if you can just do palms facing out. And now can you kind of wiggle around and get your pinky fingers to touch? Your ring finger, your middle finger. Can you touch your index finger? Can you touch your thumbs? So often what happens is once the thumbs come in, the elbows start to open up. So this is a great stretch. It's called inverted prayer. And it's a great stretch from the wrists to the shoulders. Good. And you can open up. and then slowly release, roll it out. Beautiful job. Take a breath up. Breathe it out. Really nice job, everybody. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Oh, since this is YouTube, don't forget, like the video, please, and please subscribe to Sabrina Fairchild. Have a wonderful day.